Hello, my soul family. Welcome to my body, mind, and spirit health and wellness brand. My name is Christie Ramirez, and I am a health and wellness expert, Reiki master healer, and also meditation coach. And today, as a sound bowl healing practitioner as well, we are here gathered for the New Year's of 2023. And this is a very powerful moment. What we are going to be doing in today's sacred gathering is a New Year's 2023 transmission. And what we're going to do is basically be doing an oracle reading for every month of this year. It's going to be very quick. It's going to be a run through of this year. Spiritual guidance from our angels, from our spirit guides, from crystals, on how to best stay in healthy alignment this year and to achieve our most spiritual potential. That's going to be our question for this year, and how we can go about these goals when it comes to our health and wellness lifestyle, when it comes to our spiritual practice, our sacred rituals, purification, and then staying on top of these important habits, because these are habits that will make you better and they will purify you. They will help you to reach and be an embodiment of your highest vibrational self, but also your highest potential in the sense of purity, enlightenment, being more like God, right? Not gonna compare, but being more Christ-like, which means being an embodiment of love and light. And as followers of God, that is what we all desire. And that is what is our goal, is to be an example of His light. And we can only do this when we are functioning off a aura of gold light, and when all our chakras are in alignment, they're healed, they're balanced. And this will at the same time produce a healthy body, because if there's any misalignments in your body, any diseases, it creates metaphysically an out of alignment exterior through our physical body. So this can be a root cause in your emotional body, in your mental body, or even in your spiritual body that has manifested into your physical body. So my goal with today's New Year's transmission is, first, of course, we're going to start with a sound bath, a singing session to clear away anything from the past years, and also to ask for this clarity today, as I am going to channel to you anything that God and our spirit guides, our angels, want to bring forth for all of us as a heads up, as a little guidance. And this is going to be a very powerful video today, because you can watch this and go back to this video throughout the year, and you're going to be so glad that you did, because as you realize, like I did in my prior years when I was starting on my journey, and being on a day-to-day basis showing up for my spiritual practices, which includes meditation, yoga, my purification, sacred rituals, showing up for our retreats, doing all the work here in my health and wellness brand, it's really changed me as a person. But more than anything, it's kept me in spiritual alignment, and hence why my spiritual gifts have only but grown, developed, and been mastered. And so my intuition is very on point, and that's why I feel like today is going to be a very powerful moment for us. So thank you all for joining me. And of course, if you want access to this entire video, you can get access to this video in my meditation series. This is going to be a special event at the meditation series. You can join at christieramirez.com/meditation. In addition to these sacred gatherings, oracle readings, I also do crystal grids. Today I brought actually a special crystal grid, which is, you see, we have a lot of flower petals, but of course also my selenite wand, which is my usual one that I always bring. And of course I will be doing more elaborate crystal grids as well in the future throughout this year. I love to do those. And today's main element are these beautiful flowers from nature, from our garden, handpicked by my garden. And I chose the most perfect petals for us that have already bloomed to its potential. And we have one beautiful rose here that is gonna help us to stay in our divine beauty, our divine grace, divine love, and divine compassion. And that is what's gonna make us more beautiful people from the inside out this year. And that is what we all wish to emanate, wish to embody, and wish to be. So thank you all for joining me. Let's get started. So before we get started, I'm actually going to be saging. It's all been saged already, Palo Santo, incense. But I'm going to be bringing this rose and Reiki, rose quartz crystal, Reiki charged, also by Archangel Chamuel, bringing in divine love essence this year, also with white sage and rose smudge. More roses here. Roses are going to be the flower of the year. Roses are my favorite flower because they are year-round, spectacular, beautiful, and they are divine, right? I really see the divinity in them, and they're so feminine. And I feel like this is a year for us feminines, specifically for all you feminines watching, for us to really step into our power, become empowered women, as divine feminine, learn to trust our intuition and lead the divine masculine by the hand, lead them towards the height of this ascension journey, which is so beautiful. A way to live spiritually is just otherworldly, and one will never go back because it's so much better than just living a mundane reality. When you bring in the spiritual, when you bring in the divinity, when you bring in God and your angels, everything is just so much more magical. Every single day, you see the magic, you see the miracles, you see the beauty, you see love, you see joy, you see potential, because you have faith, you have hope for something amazing. And so let's get started then with a little bit of some singing. I welcome in divine presence today. I welcome in love and light this year. I welcome goodness, blessings, abundance. I welcome in God. I welcome in nature. I welcome in unity. I welcome in joy. This year is a year of healing, and this year is a year where we are stepping more into our divine essence. I am. We know who we are. We are divine. We are one with God. And God is here with us present in our day-to-day life. God is here to help us, to support us, to help us rise into our most highest potential as enlightened beings, as higher beings, as the beings that we are always meant to be. And so today we decide to leave all that is just no longer in our resonance, in our proximity, in our aura, to dissipate with the waves, to dissipate with the wind, to just leave and let us be. Today we reclaim our power, who we are as one with God, as divine children, as pure beings. And we affirm that we are here to get this mission done. We are here to raise the collective's vibration. We are here to show our light. We are here to heal with our love. We receive this, we declare this, and we shall see this. Today I'm also going to be using this Crystal Power Tarot to do our reading for every month of this year. This is how they look like. Very beautiful. Every single card has a special crystal to work with. So let's leave them out here to charge for a bit. And I also brought something extra. I brought in this special journal of mine. And I think that this journal right here with this wonderful artwork is of great significance for us this year. This is the example of what our soul should feel and be like in this utter peace amidst the chaos. No matter what, we will be untouchable. We will be unshakable and unbreakable. We will continue on our path. We will continue to rise, and we will continue to show the way as God guides us to. And we will be in our most vulnerable space, and yet we are in our most protected ever space. We are transparent because we're humble. We are translucent because we have nothing to hide, but only to give, only to teach, only to lead others into the light. And so let this be our living example today. We have a lot of butterflies in this artwork as well, which is the year, I was going to say age, but it is our age as well. The age of transformation. This golden era that we're stepping into is only intensifying this year. And this is our grand metamorphosis, transformation, rebirth into our newest, highest self. And so we receive this today. Now we are going to begin with a special musical singing session today. So I'm going to be putting on some background music to get us started before we get started with our reading, so that we can charge ourselves, charge up the crystals, charge up the flower petals, charge up our crystal tarot cards, and charge our soul and spirit. So this is the High Priestess for our main theme this year, 2023. We see so much blue energy, serene, gentleness, trusting, surrendering, a high confidence in God, in our inner knowing. And this is a very powerful card, because when we have confidence in ourselves, then we are able to do great things, because we no longer have fear, and we're able to step out into the world with courage. So this is a great message, a great omen for this year, for all of us to step into our spiritual power.